Okay, so it looks like we're going fishing tomorrow.
Right.
So that should be fun. Hopefully in the night time we'll get the juice.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you the leader and me and your right hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking talking about some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students doing day but night. You know what I mean. I mean, once again, it is kind of shady. Man, this is getting me pumped. Fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. I like how it's one of the Kawashita punks in the background there. There was a master fisher around that could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why do you go out and do something more exciting? Oh, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Sounding real old there, Kawakami. It's Miss Kawakami to you?
For real?
Kawakami could be our master fisherman. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Pretty sure it'll be easy for you. Let go of all worldly desires. So tell myself I don't want any fish. Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. I'll be stuck fishing with the two of you on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Because she always calls us Master. It's funny.
Wanna head back?
Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Yeah. I'm gonna be talking to him easily. First, let's see. Ooh. Calm mindset.
Hey, hey!
Oh, they're both quite expensive. And honestly, both are things I don't typically do. Let's save the money. Oh wow, we get another chance.
Wow!
But I really don't care. Let's go to the... Let's just have a look. Yeah, no one else. We will get Hifumi soon. Is it me or are a lot of these events coming through quicker as well? I don't know, for some reason I'm just like overwhelmed. We have so many people to social link.
Welcome!
Guts, sure.
Nice!
We do still need to get our charm up. That is actually something I need to remind myself to do. It's speaking of reminding myself to do, what am I doing? Sun. Ishida's the sun, right? Yeah, he is. Won't be getting any new new stuff from him, but hey, rank up is still a rank up. We're here, we might as well check this as well.
Hi. Yeah. Well then.
Oh, right, yeah. Just skip. Have a sip of tea. Yo.
Everyone.
Good evening.
How's the schoolwork? What's your opinion on government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan to address that during my speech.
I feel
hang out with him. Or help him out, whatever the prompt was.
Everyone.
The conviction of the government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? We've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. It's because direct member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. Distractor. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas. No good, Tora. Stop your big talk, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the eye of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't have a second chance. What can I say to that? Ooh. Shut up and listen. Got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Tora? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are the things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpected, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean the person can't try again. That's all I want to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I want to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I've had a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora, but you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Yay!
All right.
My way to think of changes when I'm with you, perhaps, is the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies, it seems we're out of time. Oh yeah, extra charm. Completely forgot that was a thing. But it's also super handy.
I shall ask you again another time.
Oh, hey. Thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I'm too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realize I just overlooked something critical. Crucial? One of the two. I've forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious, or too true, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Exactly. Sounds like you already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Tanaka-kun. Hehe. Still like him. Probably one of the more enjoyable confidants.
Hey!
Should we get through things quicker? Knowledge, guts, kindness. I want to say, I'm tempted to see how this will play out. Because we have the speed reading, I wonder if we can finish this. No. Ah well.
Oh!
Shows already. Even a high class cuisine, the street food.
Wow!
Chinatown!
All right.
Oh my god.
So into July, huh? I hate this rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summer, and miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Tanaka.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Isn't it the Romans? Julius and Augustus? Yeah, see? I was right.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this. But the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after him, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going!
Yep. Give me all the knowledge points. Make my brain bigger with all these numbers. As far as you're concerned, you're just lucky you get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I think we're okay. I don't think you need to be rank 4. There's nothing to do. Nothing to do today.
That's what I heard too. What?
Nothing to do. What do we do?
I heard about that.
Why did I come up here? I don't know.
I'm so pumped.
On rainy days, we can go to the library to study better.
It's so cool.
Can't do him yet.
I hate how muggy it is.
Like, a lot of these I feel like we can't really do much with. So maybe it is worth just spending time in the library, get triple points there.
I heard about that.
Let's do it.
Don't know why I'm saving. Just feels like the right thing to do.
Nice. Hey,
Let's do it.
oh,
So quiet. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here. I know. If only a cat would stop annoying me.
yep.
What? Only 2?
Wow.
Oh, okay. This is 3rd.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Got rid of the photos, right? That's what I said. Do you think we can trust him? I doubt he'll lie if he really had a change of heart. He did. That's not the issue. Despite Kanashi's change, his organization remains intact. Could only hope that they don't obscured with the photographs. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of a group. That is merely common knowledge. The opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups lack a strong guiding hand, will simply crumble. We'll be fine. Confession motivates the police to crack down on the mafia. I would love to see nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. Okay. I think now is the time that we go and finish up the fortune teller. And by finish up, I of course mean start. I'll come to you at some point, Shima.
That's really funny. Hey,
Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Want to eavesdrop on them? Eavesdrop. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He doesn't... He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let's ask the tower. Divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I could sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffering from domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. Shouldn't let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. It's my punishment for letting him do that, right? Let me buy another one from you.
What?
You want another? We'll need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash right at this moment, but you said I could pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel break it up with him would be the best.
For real?
she really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has the Holy Stone? No way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. You changed someone's heart with Holy Stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Ren, why don't we change that Yuya's guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting a woman here, right? It's a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her.
What?
Hey, he's dropping on us. That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methods. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another Holy Stone. Sure who you are, but do you know of any other way that I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimawa. What do you plan to do? What do you expect to change with this meager information? I'm gonna change fate. Let's believe you could do something. I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than 36 payments for a Holy Stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you want to believe that you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error of your thinking, come back here and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a Holy Stone. Well then, we're done here. I'm way too busy for this. I forgot we did this straight away. It's another reason why I didn't get far with her. It's just so much to get started with her quest. It's interesting though. Also, that's something I didn't check.
This humidity.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kirishina's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when it goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With the additional attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while there's still a chance. Speaking of which, I know what I'm gonna do tonight. Mishima. Because I think that will give us another quest. I'm not too worried about that. No. Do we saw what you're up to. Okay, so we have some choices. God, there's something else I want to do. That's what I want to do. Black Rock. What do we get? Ah, broken. Yeah. Holy Stone shattered to pieces. It doesn't tell you what that move is, but that is basically full resurrection. I think we go with Makoto. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of doing more with Ryuji, but we don't have a chariot, and I think it might be worthwhile trying to get people to go up all at once rather than focusing on one, because the issue with focusing on one is later on we might not have the chance to do multiple people, or that one person might be busy where if we had other people we could have done that we've already done, yada yada yada.
Hey,
Hang on with that.
thank you. Excuse me.
The pencil case. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both me and Ren-kun here saw you there. Based on where you're heading, we assume you're working at the store called the Afternoon Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They made me wear costume stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's totally legal. So you sure nothing strange going on? The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time though. Anyway, are you gonna tell me? You haven't bought windows today. Hold on. Isn't man you two in Shijuki together? What's up with that, Miss Perez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It's nothing more. There was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. But anyway, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? I just realized your boyfriend's that woman criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Perez.
Well,
Totally, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so BR? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped some Buchimaru-kun merchandise. That's too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 130 degrees today. 130, 360. Was that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. Because the phrase is 180. I'm gonna say that's my reason why I messed that line up. You don't really look like the kind of person who'll be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot. But I guess I had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchi-kun and your boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. I gotta go to work. I'll send a picture of my Buchimaru-kun collection later. Bye bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. I knew that wasn't gonna help, but I had to. You know, I believe Takusun-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd changed after the incident with Kaishino, but perhaps it wasn't enough. Outside, it's the most inspiring. It's almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little more differently from now on.
Well,
And well, I think I will help me break out my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful a honor student can really be.
All right.
Don't know how useful that skill would be, but still. I have a contact info. Perhaps I can correct. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for sitting with me today. It really did help. Got a message from Takor-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of these names. Buchi Maru-kun. It's crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchi Maru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try harder to get through to her about it. I might come for you for more advice later, so for now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Sweet, nothing is going on. We can do exactly what I planned to do, which is talk to Mishima. Because talking to Mishima will probably allow us to get more requests as well. Which will be good, because getting multiple requests at once makes going to Mementos that much more worthwhile. Yo.
Damn it.
Next time, tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up like that. She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyways, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? A glowing article. Oh right, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same actually. Preparing for what you ask? I could tell you if you had the time. Hang out with him. If you really want to know, huh? I think you'll really like
let's
it.
get going.
Slave just standing around here. Why is there a gun on the table? So how goes the activities? Actually, I already know the fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. The book here is about the latest security techniques and a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they were completely hot production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by a military buff on the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I am the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting more popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid.
No.
This is just for self-defense. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them saying, seems practically worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we went... Wait, anything we've done so far? Okay. If you say so. If we want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. We'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Really shouldn't have the gun just out there in the open. Do I like any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth may finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Ziva. No, I've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. Exactly the same you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, hahaha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? You know, ex-classmates, Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, no one even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, Come on, let's go. Those guys are dicks. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know the one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting pretty late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Tanaka? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Just to manage the fan site. Not just to manage the fan site, but also to help make Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay?
Really?
Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it, seems strange.
Hey!
This girl sounds familiar.
Right. Good morning.
Oh, what's up? This would I miss morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then it should still be safe.
Well, shall we begin?
Well,
Ooh, hello.
What's all this?
It's time to study.
What do you want to do?
Let's read some. Oh, kindness. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Sure, if I like this writer, he seems a bit condescending. Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. When you search for truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers. Boom! Speed reader. I wonder if the old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. Anyway, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. I mean, I should have done charm as well. Oh, I don't know.
That's odd.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely worthwhile, those two combinations, the speed book and Kawakami. Plans for today. Anne is available. Looks like we are doing just her. I keep feeling like there was something else happening on a rainy day, but I can't remember it. Oh well.
I don't like all this rain.
Boo.
Wow.
Welcome.
Summer Mammoth Lottery.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wah. If we had a second quest, I probably would go to Mementos right now, just to help with the funds as well, but nah. I think I'd rather just spend time with Anne.